Hello everyone. Today we're going to talk about the combined reference or metamorphosis drawing. This assignment will allow you to use your imagination and really anything goes here. Almost anything goes. To begin with, you can see here how we have the, of course, turtle bass drum, as one often sees, maybe in dreams. But I'm just going to go quickly through these slides and we'll talk about the guidelines. A combined reference means that you have two things that seem incongruous, like here, a bass drum and a turtle, and you put them together to create a thing. A metamorphosis, on the other hand, is when it goes from something into something else, and we begin to see some of the transition in the drawings. Now, I've chosen this one as an example because the artist has done a good job of creating a fluid composition. One of the things to consider when doing a metamorphosis, let's say you have an acorn that's going to turn into a chicken, through a series of, say, 4 or 5 drawings. You want to think about how it can be seen as a whole rather than a series of drawings. Okay, so let's look at one more metamorphosis here. This one, the artist has also done a pretty good job of, first we have the dragonfly beginning to become a light bulb, a little more, and there you have it. Okay, here's some more of the combined references. That guy's really tooting his own horn, so to speak. And then this one is kind of interesting, where it's both. And here, the artist has solved a problem in that the placement of the eyes on the jaguar would be quite different than in the human. And you can see this with where the head is cut off up here, but I think it looks pretty cool. One thing I do want you to consider is you can be inspired by these references, but please don't copy them. I want you to do your own original work. So here's another in the series of musical animals. What's this one? Oh, this one's kind of cool. Maybe some of us have known people like that in our lives that seem to have tentacles instead of hands. I think this one is really great. Even though I wouldn't really want to do much with the water coming out of that dude's nose, it's still pretty cool. Let's see what else we have. This one is on the home page. Moving on. Well, this is kind of both a metamorphosis and a combined reference, as this wheat is just turning into bugs. Okay, this one tells a little bit of a story. We just have a few more here. That one's cool. And lastly, this one you may have seen before, but this is where the idea started. And here we have both gray paper and combined reference, and that would be me, your instructor, as an Ella human. So this, all these pictures are attached in a PDF that might help you, but again, you're encouraged to create your own original idea and just use these references for inspiration. Okay, I look forward to seeing what you come up with, and I just love to receive your drawings in process or your ideas sketched out as email attachments. That's all for now. Thanks for listening.